Hello, and welcome to Aiken Pre-1 practice. Last time, we practiced answering the first question of the interview. Today, let's focus on the remaining questions 2 through 4. Follow along. In English, there are many types of questions, but they can generally be classified under two types: open-ended and closed questions. Closed questions are yes-no questions. Open-ended questions are our WH questions. Here are some examples of closed questions. Do you like cats? Doesn't your teacher have red hair? Is it going to rain today? These questions can all be answered with a simple yes or no. You can make a full sentence such as, "No, I don't," or "Yes, she does." Now, of course, in reality, most people will follow the yes or no with extra information. Do you like cats? No, I'm allergic to them. Doesn't your teacher have red hair? No, her hair is brown. There are negative questions and tag questions, both of which need to be answered carefully since the structure is different from how information is given in Japanese, but they are still answered with a yes or no first. Of course, you can replace yes or no with other, more casual terms, such as sure, yeah, of course, or nope. You may also not know the answer, such as for, is it going to rain today? You might have to answer with uncertainty, like maybe, or I don't know, or I'm not sure. Let's compare these to open-ended questions. Here are some examples of open-ended questions. What did you eat for breakfast? When are you going to do your homework? How do you like the cake? You cannot answer these with just a yes or a no. You must answer directly. For example, I had some fruit and yogurt. I'll do it after dinner. And it's delicious. Questions where you need to make a choice, such as do you prefer A or B, can also be considered an open-ended question because you need to answer with information, not yes or no. Okay, so why did we review that? One of the key things you need to do is answer the interview question accurately according to type. If you answer with a yes or no to an open-ended question, it will not be correct. And same for forgetting to start with yes or no before continuing an answer to a closed question. Let's practice. Listen to the following questions and decide if they are open-ended or closed. You may want to make notes on paper. Pause here if you need more time to prepare. Ready? Number 1. Should there be stricter rules to prevent construction companies from building tall apartment buildings wherever they like? Number 2. Which do you think is better, living in a condominium or a house? Number 3. Should the government try to stop people moving from the countryside into big cities? Did you get it? If you want to go back and listen one more time, go ahead. Okay, let's check our answers. Number 1 is a closed question. Should there be can be answered with yes, there should be, or no, there shouldn't be. Number 2 is an open-ended question. Which needs to be answered directly, such as, I think living in a house is better. Question 3 is a closed question, same as number 1. Again, you can answer with a simple yes or no here, and then go on to explain your answer like this. Yes, if more people move to the cities, Now that you know how to format your answer, let's think about the information. Look at question 1. Should there be stricter rules to prevent construction companies from building tall apartment buildings wherever they like? This question requires you to have a basic knowledge of zoning laws. What are zoning laws? Are there zoning laws in your area? Who do zoning laws affect? What are the pros and cons of zoning laws? Feeling confused? Aiken Pre-1 will ask you to answer questions that you've likely never thought about before. You won't have much time, and you'll have to think quickly. The best way to prepare is to start looking at various sample questions. Really think about your opinions on the topics, and if necessary, do some research. We'll look at some samples in the next video. Continue on whenever you're ready. Thanks, everyone.